When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. And that's a beautiful quote fitting perfectly the upcoming episode. So I welcome you, the Flashpoint campaigns, Southern Storm, cross-checking scenario, and today we are finally going to start a first command cycle. So the timer is running, quick verification. Yep, all good. So let's prepare for intense 30 minutes of fighting. Okay, so is everything prepared? I'm not gonna double check everything. I'm assuming that everything is done as it should be. That battle log, well, can I put it down left corner? Okay, I think that should be fine. Let's slightly zoom out and let's press the start button. What's that? Okay, so that's the artillery barrage. That's the enemy one. I don't think it's my artillery firing. No, there's no reason why my artillery should fire. Okay, so they are bombarding some fort positions. I think they are trying to cover their retreat. Okay, what we have here? Radar contact only. Okay, some unit over there as well. Armored carrier detected. Are they going to really break through? I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, that's a heavy bombardment. Only 4 minutes so far. Okay, another identification. Again, that's radar only, contact only. Okay. Okay, some units are trying to push forward. Weather update. Dawn has started. Okay, perfect. Dawn clear. Visibility 10,000 meters. There's a minefield? No, I'm sorry. The obstacle. What's here? That BRDM-2 equipped with Concourse. Okay, our reconnaissance is gone. How cool it is. Okay, phase is over. Looks like we need to slightly adjust our orders because they are really pushing hard on Spitzberg hilltop, not high ground. What about my attacks? I think I should stop them. We should stop in Wurmling for some time. What we could see from that location. Not too much. Well, preferably we could go on top of Pfaffenberg. And from that location... Okay, we cannot really see the hilltop still. Is there any request for artillery to bombard certain location? No, there is no. So we are going to go for a manual order. Let's grab the first company. Let's select barrage. How much ammo do we have, by the way? 36 of high explosives rounds per each howitzer. Okay. So we are going for now just bombard that location. Okay, I think I will request all of my companies to bombard all those 3 locations. Okay, for now that's it. Maybe I should bombard that as well. Yeah, let's request for first company to do so. Okay, let's commit. Go to those orders. Okay, that's suppression. Of course, we switch to neutralizing. Okay, we have 216 rounds per each company. That's a lot. So both orders can be focused on neutralizing enemy targets. Okay. What about here? Here we could also bombard something. Let's request second company to do so. So barrage. We'll try to bombard those 2 locations. Let's commit. We will start with... I'm sorry. Let's switch one here, second here. And of course, neutralizing 30 rounds, duration 4 minutes. Hopefully that's gonna work well. Okay, and that's it. Now our tanks, we have to edit all those waypoints. So cancel the orders. You gentlemen just station in Wurmling over here. Let's commit. Let's screen you guys as well. Let's delete all those orders. It's too dangerous to get on top of that hilltop right now. Let's move deliberately to Wurmlingen and let's just sit here for a while. Rest of my units can push forward. I'm just wondering whether to change slightly those orders, and I think I will do. I would like to, well, no, wait a second. We don't have ATGMs with our mechanized infantry company. So even if I station over here, despite good line of sight, I guess, we won't be able to provide enough fire support on top of those hills south of Amur River. Okay, should I modify any other orders? I think rest looks good. We can take a look at the intelligence though. Sitrep. Number 1, it's over here, Lustnau region, 3 Recce and 10 self-prepared arty. Okay, so their artillery is stationing over here, and that's hex 6710. What about putting some artillery fire on that location? The 3rd company can do that. Let's request barrage. Let's put that fire over here. And let's go for neutralizing. Let's put a bit more rounds, 60 for about 10 minutes. Boom. It's double the amount of artillery fire. I'm not entirely sure whether that's the location where are they stationing. We can request one more though. For example, here and here. I'm clicking OK. Here we are pretty sure that something is stationing. Okay, let's stick to single order for now. Then we have 6 APCs and 5 infantry. That's number 2. And that's over here. We could also bombard it. Let's request our mortar to do so. Let's open its tab. Let's switch to barrage. Let's fire at that. Might be these 2 locations. Let's commit. Suppression. Oh my god, we have 632 rounds. Now we'll go for neutralizing as well. And each, well, let's call it salvo volley of 60 rounds. So let's apply. I'm sorry, here we need to switch. Okay, now let's apply. Then we have number 3 is over there, and those are 3 tanks. And they are coming B20, is that B28 highway? Yep. And then we have 3 self-prepared anti-tank and 1 HQ. And that's over there. Okay, so we are bombarding that already. I think I'm going to request the third platoon from the D company to station over there. So by doing so, I think we will be able to cover with fire that single hex. So that's some kind of an ambush if enemy forces will try to get in there, those 3 tanks. Because yeah, they may try to break contact, like trying to escape from Tübingen, as intelligence said before. Okay. Any updates here? 1 to 10 tanks, 30 to 40 APCs, IFVs, 30 to 40 infantry. Okay. And then we have also reported kills and claims. So far nothing. 1 unit is fallen out. That was my recon. Okay. Let's start one more cycle then, and let's see what will happen. That's again enemy artillery fire. Almost hit our HQ. Oh. Yeah, they must have some reconnaissance in the area. By the way, Russians are well known of their reconnaissance capabilities. Usually they do it. They do that, I mean, reconnaissance really well. They have the whole doctrine for reconnaissance. Of course, each country has a doctrine for reconnaissance maneuvers, but Russians are really strong in that matter. So okay, and that's our artillery firing. see. Okay, that's enemy artillery. I'm wondering whether they have... No, that's my artillery again. I'm wondering whether we have enough range to hit those targets. I'm sorry, whether enemy artillery has enough range to counter battery my artillery pieces. A lot of fire going on. No confirmed casualties so far. 5 minutes to the face. Okay, but we are pretty sure about existence of enemy artillery around Lustenau area. It's only radar detection, but that's something already. Okay, that's still enemy fire going on. This is so slow. That's still the same minute. All that stuff going on, it's the same minute. Okay, now it's another minute. Okay, no confirmed kills, nothing really. If they manage to capture Spitsberg, that's not gonna be great for us. Of course we can obliterate the whole hilltop with mass artillery fire. Would be preferable to recapture that hill, but we'll find out. Okay. Plenty of bombardment. No confirmed kills. I'm not sure whether we always get the information about kills. About inflicted casualties. I think if we cannot confirm it, will we get that information? I'm not entirely sure. I would be surprised that none of our rounds hit the target. This is really a mass fire. 155mm guns are quite powerful. It's still my artillery firing and no confirmed kills. Okay, now we've managed to destroy something. But I'm wondering whether we have vision on that location. That's why we can confirm that something has been destroyed or not. Okay, that's my artillery again. Okay. Still 7 minutes left for the phase. Once again my artillery, of course. But so far without any results. Looks like it's quite an effective fire. But do we have any other option to somehow outmaneuver enemies? I don't think so. No radar information, really nothing. Okay, something shown up here for a while, but what's that? I suppose some scout units and try to bombard. That hex is not well covered. It's also a little high ground with little cover, but I'm pretty sure some scouts are stationing over there. Okay, phase is over. So again, a quick look at intelligence. Enemy sitrep. Okay, number 4. What was that? 3 times APC and 7 infantry. I'm quite surprised that anything can hide here. With barely any cover and any concealment. Okay. Then we have number 2 at still 3 recce and 10 self-prepared RT. Okay. Well. Reported kills and claims. Only one thing destroyed. That was infantry. Okay. We are going to request even more fire then. So first, let's request third company to barrage these two locations. Well, there was a lot of fire going on here. I think they might retreat over there. So for now, let's request fire only here. Let's commit. Let's neutralize. Let's assign more rounds, around 60 for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, it's a bit too long, but we cannot decrease that time. Okay. What's next? Second company here. Let's grab you. We will barrage that location. That's for sure. And also the objective itself. And both neutralizing, we will assign you 50 rounds for 9 minutes. A second one also neutralizing 50 rounds for 9 minutes. We have 4 hours, so we can really expand a lot of ammunition. Okie dokie. And now let's also grab first platoon. I'm sorry, first company. Let's go first to intelligence. I'm curious where those tanks were. Number 1. Okay, it's over here. And tanks were over here. Oh, are they really pushing that hard? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so once again, those 6 APCs and 5 infantry. Let's bombard that location. That's over here, right? Let's grab artillery, barrage. Let's put some fire over there. Neutralizing. We will fire only 30 rounds this time. Okay. Still have mortars. What about mortars? Mortars, please. Barrage again. That location. Let's commit. Neutralizing 60 rounds. Let's assign maybe 80 rounds. Okay. And what else? I think that's it. Still waiting for things to resolve. Is our line of sight increasing with the down coming in? Slightly, maybe. What about you guys down south? Yeah, you can see something, but it's still not enough. Okay. Let's start the cycle. What's that? Oh! That's the ATGM launched at APC. And we've managed to destroy something. 2 contacts destroyed. We don't know exactly what, though. Here we have confirmation that that's self-propelled artillery. Okay, on that little salient we've managed to destroy 3 targets. I think so, based on those crosses. So 3 soft targets, I guess, 3 infantry. Okay, we are firing ATGMs again. May need to start advancing forward soon. It's another kill by our anti-tank section. I'm worried that they will try to break through Unterjesingen. My companies are moving very slow because they are on foot, so it's not something surprising. Okay, we still have unit over there. That's detected infantry, okay. We'll try to bombard them, but they are repositioning right now. Same for that artillery pieces. They are moving towards the bridge. Okay. Good kills. Let's keep it up. Slowly but steadily. I'm just wondering whether my infantry is moving quick enough. I feel like we might be too slow. Also now I'm wondering whether it makes sense to advance from northwestern side. Maybe we should only try to close that area with the tank support stationing on Pfaffenberg. And that's it. Do not let enemies out free. And try to focus on the southern attack. We have way more units over there. We have way more fire support. think that could work. But yeah, we need to start advancing with the infantry. Also, the coordination of fire and advance of infantry would be crucial. I'm slightly worried that I'm expensing too much uh, of uh, of shells, of rounds, artillery shells, and I may not have enough them for further advance. Okay, elimination is now at 40%. Okay, tanks are waiting still. Okay, looks like more like a day. They're still getting good kills by our anti-tank sections, so keep it up, guys. Now it would be great to be able to coordinate artillery fire with ground units, but looks like there is no real correction of the fire request. Okay, yeah, they are really pushing towards Unterjesingen. I think we should start retreating the HQ. I don't know whether it's possible though. And the question is also where those tanks are coming in. If they are trying to go into... wait a second. High priority bars request for suspected enemy HQ. Where? Okay, over here. This is valuable target, and that target is retreating towards Tübingen. I don't mind if we start shelling it. Okay, another 2 APCs. Wow, yeah, they are really trying to escape. Okay, so now I hope that they will try to move towards the town. I don't remember the name. Something starting with W. So my tanks can try to support it. Base is over. How many units are here? Okay. Unfortunately, they are advancing over there. What about bringing tanks forward? This is a bit dangerous because my right flank will be exposed to enemy ATGM's fire. But that's something I should consider though. The question is where they will try to regroup. I think I will grab the second platoon. My tank company. We will try to send you... Well, not move deliberately. Let's move hasty. We'll try to follow that road up here and over there. Let's commit for now. Let me turn on line of sight tool. Okay, so we could get under fire control that area, which is fine. Okay, just checking. That position is even better. The question is whether we can get in there. That waypoint we can delete. How much time you need? 37 minutes. Okay, so let's switch only last order to deliberate. That's gonna prolong it to 52 minutes. This is fine. Now, those tanks. I wouldn't mind actually to move forward with them up here and provide the fire support. That could work out. What about my infantry as well? We should start moving back. Okay, so first let's deal with the tank. It's a good question, what to do with you. Oh, from that location we can also provide a lot of fire support. Let's try to get on top of that little salient down here. Let's move, well, maybe hasty. How much time we need? 18 minutes. What if we switch to deliberate? 33 minutes? Oh god. Let's switch to move hasty and let's see what will happen. Now let's also grab our artillery pieces. First platoon. There's a barrage request over there. No, that's the second platoon. What about the first? No, we need to switch that. I don't give a shit about enemy HQ. I know it's It's a very valuable target. The problem is, I haven't noticed it has huge impact on enemy forces, even if we manage to destroy it. So we are going to request fire along that road over there. Okay, let's commit. And now the first one. Well, should we switch to suppression? No, it's a bit too long. We will try to neutralize targets. So let's switch to neutralizing. We will expand all of our artillery fire. Let's apply. That's correct. We could also request closer support. Well, we have it. Why not to reuse it? Let's request airstrike. Let's commit. Planned arrival over target offset 0 to 120 minutes. Discretionary target selection radius 0 to 3 hexes. Yeah, that's correct. Can we see how that's gonna look like? Ranges? No, nothing. Okay, and they will be over the target in about 20 minutes. So there is a chance we will stop them. There's a little chance though. Okay, now let's switch focus to our infantry. So our infantry will be there, or is currently right now 0400. We have 0400. What about those units then? They will be also 0400 over here. I would like to switch that order and move back towards the highway if possible. And also let's grab first platoon. They are also in position already. I would like to get in there. There is no update though, so we don't know what will be the timing of those all orders, which is quite annoying. That should be updated. And that's not. Yeah, it's weird. Wait a second, all those orders are updated. Okay, you guys, I also would like to update. Let's move here. Yeah, there's no update about the information when they will reach the new location. It's quite misleading, but okay. We have to deal with that. Okay, so movements are applied. Okay, what about my second company of artillery? We have 94 rounds left. I don't think we need to put a lot of focus on that location. I feel like I should concentrate all that fire here. And I hope that that's gonna be corrected by forward observers. So let's try to barrage. I don't know, should I switch all that fire? Do we have information where those units are? I'm sorry. Where those units are moving? Let me cancel it, please. Well, that little triangle in top left corner indicates that they are moving along the B28 highway. So they are moving towards that hex. Of course, we don't know where they are stationing currently. So I think I will request the fire same way. Maybe only on those 2 hexes. Hoping that that's gonna work. We'll request, of course, neutralizing order. Let's assign 45 rounds for 8 minutes. And 45 rounds also for 8 minutes, unless we can decrease it. We cannot, so that's fine. And let's see. Well, hopefully we'll manage to stop them. There's plenty of fire going on. If that fire can be corrected by forward observers, we are totally fine. About the first company, 30 rounds neutralizing. And that's the call to eliminate enemy HQ. What about increasing that amount of rounds to 40? Yeah, let's go for 40 rounds. Maybe we'll manage to eliminate it completely. And that's it about my western situation. Now let's grab my A company elements and let's try to move forward. So, well, we are on the left bank of the river. River is called Steinlach. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that's Steinlach. Okay, so we have second platoon. I will request second platoon to move the right side of the Steinlach River. And the first platoon and the third platoon on the left side. So you guys, you will move deliberate over there to the urban piece of the town. We'll try to advance forward. Of course, screen, we can just move it a little bit here. And now let's also slightly update that. I think the 6th movement order will be assault. Okay, you need about hour to do all that stuff, which is fine. Rest of those movements can be moved deliberate. We don't have any confirmation that enemy forces are stationing here, which is fine. Okay, so that's about 2nd platoon. 1st platoon, you can guys advance forward as well to Derendingen, maybe over here. We will try to assault that location. Let's modify your last order to assault. Oh, 54 minutes you need, okay. And the 3rd platoon will also try to maybe assault that location to make sure that everything is cleared. So last order to assault. I don't know whether we have enough time to do all that stuff. Hopefully we will have. Okay. I think those attacks will be not well synchronized. Let's see. Assault will start at around 0420 and here at around 0424. Okay, so they are quite synchronized. This is fine. Now, also my tanks. What my tanks can see here. Okay, they can provide little fire support. Okay, we need to get on top of that salient over there. So let's move deliberate. I know that salient looks like, yeah, you know, looks like what? Either way, let's go to B company elements and we'll also try to move down. Let's commit this way. 2nd platoon as well, abreast 1st platoon. We'll screen and the 3rd platoon will also try to support them this way. Let's commit. We don't need to assault. I don't think there are any enemy elements hidden, or maybe they are. Hopefully not. And that's it. What about ammunition then? Let's go to my anti-tank sections. Plenty of ammunition left. 2nd section. Slightly worse, but still good enough. And we have HQ. We have mortars as well. So mortars will be left without any order to provide fire support. Hopefully my infantry will call for fire support if needed. So let's leave it under FSCC control. On call order for now, and let's see what will happen. Okay. What's here? That's my HQ. Fair enough. Okie dokie. Let's start another cycle and we will end the video. So let's see what will happen with those units stationing in Unterjesingen? Or maybe quick look at intelligence first, yeah. Let's be professional. So, number 6, 3 tanks, okay. And number 1, it's 10 APCs, 11 infantry, and 1 HQ. Okay, so those are targets which should be easily destroyed by artillery, but we'll find out. Number 5, it's 1 APC, 1 infantry. Number 4, where's number 4? Okay, number 4 is, I guess, somewhere with number 5 because we don't see it. So number 4 is 1 tank, 1 APC, 3 self-propelled anti-tank, 17 HQ and 3 AD, okay? Then number 3 is 2 Recce, 3 RT. Number 2 is 2 APC and 4 infantry. Okay, reported kills and claims. We've managed to destroy 1 Recce, 5 mechanized equipment, APCs or IFVs, 4 infantry and 7 self-propelled artillery, which is a lot. Perfect. Okay, let's close that tab and let's start the cycle and see what will happen. Oh, I feel like that's a bug. My units moved instantly into new locations, despite the fact they were technically sitting over here already. I feel like that's a bug, yeah. At least in my opinion. Fortunately, we lost vision of those units. They're so quick, Jesus. They will rush forward extremely fast. Yeah, that bombardment will do anything. That's another bombardment of enemy HQ. No confirmed kills and casualties. Okay. It's lost ammunition on Unter Jessingen. We see those HQs. I mean HQs, those forces. The first place HQ. Oh god, can you correct that fire, guys? Come on, just grab the radio. Call for changing the firing location. Come on. That's so-called targets acquisition. Now that they moved somewhere else, we can see them. So, come on, guys. Oh my god, yeah, they are firing at us. Of course, our HQ is losing, yeah. Oh my god, half of HQ is destroyed. God damn it, correct that fire. I know it takes time, but really? Oh, this is so annoying every time. And that HQ will disappear now. Oh, Jesus. No way, guys, come on, it's already 10 minutes. You have to be able to... Oh. You know what, I'm going to load. I'm really going to load the quick save, because it's so annoying. It's so frustrating that it's not gonna work at all. Oh, and now the tanks are able to eliminate my forces as well. And we are still bombarding the same hex, despite the fact it's already 12 minutes. God, oh my god. Well, okay, we've managed to destroy something, and what about it? It's not enough. Okay, now we are bombarding hex where enemy units are not stationing. Why there is no information passing at all? Oh, they are recruited for ATGMs. Okay. Good. My infantry is quite useless. No kills by our leopards. Yeah, it doesn't work at all. Infantry is so useless here. This is terrible. Yeah, our tanks are missing. Okay, here finally a few good kills, but it's not gonna be enough. Those tanks already penetrated our lines. I don't think we can catch them at all. And that's a victory point, by the way, for them. But armor booth. Still 3 minutes. Okay. Where is our air support? Okay, it will should be there in about 3 minutes, right? Oh my god, they are just escaping. There is no fire correction, which is weird. Yeah, second platoon is going to be obliterated soon. Yeah, and our artillery fire is ineffective. Well, okay. Yeah, we've managed to destroy 2 targets. Bit more fire going on. Of course, we can take back that armor book objective. That's the main problem. Actually, those are only 3 tanks, so there is a chance we can take it back. Just need to eliminate all those forces coming. Yeah, HQ. 1 contact destroyed. Yeah, I think I'm going to airstrike by intercepted, hit by enemy fire. What? Okay. No, I'm going to load it. Why I cannot load it? Oh my god, do I need to really go to main menu? Let's go to main menu. Games, do you want to save it now? No. I don't want to save it. Save the scenario. Is that correct one? I think so. Let's proceed. Yeah, that's the one. Orders are given. Yeah, orders are given. Good. So let's just modify the artillery. Artillery strikes where you are, guys. Okay, here. Yep. Let's move it over here and here. When that's going to start? Wait a second. That's the third company, of course. It's always moving in weird direction. Okay, let's delete the third order. Let's switch it this way. Okay. It will start at around 4:05. I'm wondering whether that will be in time. Very curious what will happen. Okay, that order can stay as it is. Now about that airstrike. Now I will still ask for the airstrike because I'm wondering what will happen. Okay. That's good. What if we shorten that path? How much time we need? 45 minutes? What if we switch to move hasty? 30 minutes. Okay, let's risk it. Okie dokie. And now let's start cycle again. Yep, let's start cycle again. Let's see what will happen. Okay, already 3 minutes. Okay, they should move. Okay, now it's... If they move out of that hex in about single minute, that's gonna be the most broken thing in that game I've ever seen. Oh, 42 minutes already. Yes, of course, they moved. They moved in about 1 minute. This is so wrong. This is so wrong about that game. That's ridiculously misleading. They are already here. Oh god. This is so frustrating. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so I'm going to load it back again, and now I will request fire over here first. Look at that. They moved in about 6 minutes. They moved 500, 1000, 1500 meters. 6 minutes. I mean, technically, probably it's doable, but come on, really? I don't know. This is weird to me. Like, how am I supposed to synchronize fire? Like, I don't believe that the units can cross 500 meters in about 2 minutes or minute. Okay, I could rely on FSCC, right? That's true. I could. But usually when I try to believe in FSCC and their call for fires, it never happens. Like, automatically there is a minimum chance that we will request fire support because the priority of the target is low, despite the fact the situation is daring. So it's even worse now. Like, they are moving so quick. 9 minutes and they are already out of Pfefflingen or whatever it's called. I don't understand that system. If somebody could explain it to me, like how it works, how to predict the enemy movements. Because it totally doesn't make sense for me. Look at that tank. 11 minutes, it's already here. 11 minutes and it's 500, 1 kilometer, 1.5, 2 kilometers, 2.5. Well, certainly with maximum speed it's doable, but now we are going to load it again. It doesn't make any sense, and there is no so they can move so quickly. Yeah, that's okay, and I cannot correct my fire because it's like written in stone. Yeah, now we are bombarding probably the empty hex. There's nobody sitting here. Like, don't you have any kind of radio to correct the fire or whatever? Like, the situation is very daring. You have high tactical initiative. Artillery has also high tactical initiative, so you can modify your orders. There's like... Okay, those kills are okay, yeah, we've managed to destroy something, but really? Yeah, I will load to the previous situation, and I will again modify that fire support request different hacks, and we will see whether this time we'll be able to stop them. Because the speed of advance for them is gigantic. It feels so unreal. They can, well, I'm repeating myself. They can travel 2 hexes in a minute or 2. I know that cycles are different for both factions, but it's a like I'm trying to understand the time itself in that game, how it's represented. Oh my god, they're pushing so hard over here. Oh yeah, now it's fire correct, and we are trying to chase those tanks. Let's see what will happen with our artillery. Oh my god, closer support. Will it be intercepted once again? Okay, our tanks are disappearing. We are unable to get a single kill on enemies, despite having very good firing position. Oh, airstrike intercepted, blown out of sky. Oh my god, it's destroyed, really? Jesus Christ, I don't get it. Okay, phase is over. No, I'm going to main menu again. No, I don't want to save it. It's bullshit. Let's switch to that back again. Okay, well, 47 minutes. Okay, let's make it a bit longer. That's fine. Let's grab again artillery. Let's modify those orders. Oh my god, really? Now it's like that. No, it's too late. Let's do it like that. Or maybe let's even cancel that second order. It doesn't really matter. How many rounds we are going to fire? 30? No, let's put everything. For 15 minutes, we'll bombard it. We'll absolutely demolish that hex. Let's delete that order. I don't want it. Okay. 90 rounds for 15 minutes. Let's see. Let's see whether it will work. Because I'm very, very curious. Okay, and other artillery piece. Let's increase it again to 90 rounds. Why not? Hell from the sky. Okay, and those tanks are moving. That's all good. Okay, rest of my units will stick to the order given previously. Yeah. That's okay. And now, let's see. Maybe, what about that HQ? What about if we just stay here and try to defend? Let's edit SOP. Let's disable that standoff range. Maybe let's see what will happen. Hold until fired on. No, point blank range. Okay. And let's apply this unit only. And let's see what will happen. Okay, let's start. Let's call it the laboratory test. Whether that's gonna work or not. Okay, again, 3 minutes are gone. Those units will appear in that hex. Okay. That's for now, it's all good. It's another minute. All of them moved further. Okay. So the next minute, yeah, exactly, they are in that hex. 5 minutes. Holy shit, they needed 5 minutes. Yeah, we've managed to destroy one TATB1. Okay. Another TATB1 is destroyed. Well, they are all in that hex now. Where is our artillery? Come on. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's start firing. Hell from the sky. Let's go. That's right. No claims. Maybe now? No, not yet. It's already a minute of shelling. Oh, and they've managed to get into the city in about that minute. Yep. I still don't see my artillery firing at those locations. Okay, there's a little skirmish going on between our HQ of D company and enemy units are advancing very quickly. Can you imagine moving very quickly under artillery fire? Like... Oh my god, really? They escaped that location? Oh god. I don't know why it feels so unrealistic for me. Like, can you really imagine the... Yeah, like you are not tacking in while 155mm shells are landing on you? Those are two companies. Two artillery companies firing at a single location. I don't really get it. And look at that, we are unable to get single claim. This is terrifying for me. Ordered by... Okay, some call for suppression. Okay, yeah, oh, well, that's a good point. I've requested neutralizing, so it's more intense fire. But I've requested to fire 90 rounds for 15 minutes. It's like, it has same effect as suppression fire. Or suppressing fire, sorry. It's not a high intensified fire in about 2 or 4 minutes. It lasts for 15 minutes. It's devastating. Why is my HQ retreating? There's no need to retreat, especially to the open field. I think I updated that request. Oh, it's because of tactical initiative, right? Should also update that. Of course, now we will lose some units in HQ. Yeah, obvious. That's stupid. Well, our fire is unable to do anything. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't get it. Okay, the result is still better than before, but... We've lost like one tank, by the way, in the meantime. Okay, yeah, we are losing, of course, HQs because of stupid... What's the... How stupid it is that they are moving north first and then moving back southwest. And that's the tactical initiative generous. I feel like controlling by detailed order makes way more sense. Okay, that's ATGM launched. The second platoon tries to advance. Okay. Yeah, our HQ is escaping. Still, our artillery fire ongoing. Without any effect. This is so fun to watch. I mean, no, maybe not fun. It's annoying, if I'm honest with you. Because it breaks my understanding of everything. Like I don't feel like artillery fire is devastating and has any effect on enemies. This is all about those intangibles. Like really, artillery fire, even if not accurate, it's simply scary. You would need to be, I don't know, special operation forces operator or something to... But even that, like, it doesn't matter for 155mm shell, whether you are special operations forces operator or just regular soldier. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna shit your pants either way. Okay. Yeah, we are engaged into... Okay, we've lost something. That was element from second platoon D company. Yeah, our artillery fire did nothing this time. Completely nothing. They are still pushing really hard. Surprisingly, our tanks are not really capable of eliminating enemy forces going through the open field. This is crazy. Okay, now the airstrike performed by our hornets. Oh, we even bombarded something. What's the effect of those bombs? Okay, 2 targets destroyed. Nothing spectacular. Okay, a bit more. Oh, time it worked quite well. Okay, so hornets are returning. Looks like 3 targets destroyed. Yeah, nothing serious, but okay. HQ is retreating, fair enough. I don't know what about those units. They are going for the objective, that's for sure. How we are going to stop them? I don't know. Well, artillery fire, maybe? Of course we can try to send infantry and chase them, because they are not a huge threat for us. Those are mostly soft targets, I guess. They are still moving really fast though. So okay, I think, well, I'm going to accept that result. It's better than before, but still, I really don't understand that ineffectiveness of artillery fire. I'm gonna repeat myself a lot, but that was simply weird to watch. But okay, what about our artillery? Wait, sorry, wrong unit. Over here. Okay, so there are some calls requested to eliminate those forces. Hopefully they are going to be corrected. Oh, we don't have any key ammunition. Interesting. We have only small arms fire. That's fine. Should be able. Well, with 4 APCs and 2 mechanized rifles, I think we should be able to eliminate those targets. Okay. What about the first platoon? Okay, here ammunition looking good. Third platoon, also no Carl Gustav rounds anymore. And 1 APC destroyed. Okie dokie. Okay, either way, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we'll try to eliminate that that move from Tübingen. Try to stop them before they capture Ammerbuch, which looks like that's the objective for enemy forces, and we'll see how it will go. Surprisingly, nothing is really going on that southern and southeastern flank, but maybe we will see what's going on here in a short amount of time. Either way, once again, thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.